Hi friends, I'm Saurabh. Today I'm coming with my first video, and that is on the topic of how we can get closer to our goal or how we can get closer to our aim. With that being said, I have some few steps which I have been practicing myself, and I've been getting success on that as well. I really personally feel that these are really important steps which are helpful for anybody. I hope these steps would be beneficial for all of you as well. And with that being expected, I'm going to share the steps one by one. So the very first thing which I would like to tell you is for to achieve anything, even if you're in business, you want to achieve a goal, or working professional, you want to get promotions, you want to get good appraisals. So let's say for all of these purposes, you want to do your freelancing thing, anything you want to do. So you have to make sure one thing, that you follow these steps, and I can guarantee on that once you follow these steps, you would be much closer to your goal. I'm just going to start with my first step. The first step is find your goal. Now, what is your goal? You need to find your goal. What is your goal? What exactly do you want to do? So let's say if I take an example, I want to be a trainer, let's say. So for that trainer, I need to find out, first of all, I need to think that what exactly I want to be. If you're in job, what exactly you want to be, on what level you want to go, what domain, what expertise, what department you want to go into. And if I'm in a business, I need to think that okay, what exactly is the level of my business which I want to grow on. All of these things are much required. So the first thing is you have to find your goal. Second point comes as like, what is my planning? I want to be a trainer. So my plans would be like becoming a manager training, become a vice president of training, and be on a top level of that domain basically, and earn good, right? Earn good respect, earn good experience, earn good salary. The next step which I want to emphasize on, jot down on a paper what exactly you're looking for. I've taken one example for all of you, right, so that I can relate to it and you guys can also relate to that. So the first thing is find your plan, find your goal, then plan it accordingly. What exactly you want to see down the line, 5 years ahead, where do you want to see yourself? There are many steps, right? You have to make sure there are many steps. You need to find out which step would be beneficial for you. So if I give you an example, I want to be a trainer, I want to be a technical trainer, I want to have good communication skills, I want to have a place where people will allow me to speak, maybe an institution, maybe a school, maybe any office, or maybe a training domain, institution, something like that. Freelancing platform where I can make my videos maybe, or maybe I can take live training. These are the steps. So you would be able to find out among these 5-7 steps which would be your first steps. So you need to prioritize them. So my first step in this example would be, I want to be a technical trainer. Now, to be a technical trainer, obviously I need to have a good domain knowledge. I need to have a good technical knowledge so that I can download it to people and they can actually learn from them. Now, second step would be getting a good communication skills so that I can pass on my thoughts to the next person, or maybe the crowd sitting next to me. The third thing I need to have is place where I can go and speak, where I can go and share, where I can go and download my knowledge to people, right? Just like fourth thing would be, I need to have people to trust me so that they will allow me, or they will give me a chance to share my knowledge. Find your goal, then plan your goal. Trust yourself. If you not trust yourself, people will not trust you. It's as simple as that. So just like I'm giving you an example, if you will not show trust while riding a bike or riding a scooty, nobody will sit behind you. So first you have to show them that you can drive a scooty, you can drive a bike, and only then people can sit behind you. Only then your girlfriend or boyfriend will sit behind you. Assuming that okay, now you are confident. So looking at your confidence, that person will get confidence as well. So please do have confidence whatever you're doing. Don't be confused. Do not think much. You just need to make sure that you think that okay, I'm confident, that's it. Now I'll plan it and I'll do it. So as I said, pick one step at a time, achieve that one step at a time. Just like what I told you, let's come to the next point. The next point is be consistent. Do not break in between. Let's say if you are practicing for 1 hour daily and you have planned that you will do it for 20 days, 25 days, maybe a month, and you are just doing it for 3 days or 5 days and then you are not doing it at all. That will not put you anywhere. That will not solve your problem. That will not get you your goal. That will not give you success. So please do not mislead yourself. Next point we will go on to keep checking the results. So every day, whatever work you do, so if I'm trying to be a trainer, every day I'm giving 1 hour. So at the end of the day, before sleeping, I'll evaluate that what exactly I've done. What exactly I've done, how much I have acquired, what is my communication. By checking technical level, what I can do is I can sit on a laptop and I can see how much I have learned. By doing communication, I can stand in front of a mirror or maybe a camera and I can speak and I can see that how good I am now. Make sure that every night before going to sleep, I need to check my growth one by one so that I would be assured, okay, I'm growing, I'm learning. The next point we will jump on to, don't be sharing. Yes, this is one of the most important, I would say. Please don't be sharing. As much as you grow day by day, you will get to know that you're growing and that confidence will actually make you happy inside. Please do not disclose your happiness to people, because once you release it to people, that excitement will not work the same way that it was doing before. Keep that happiness with you for some time at least, till the time you're learning. Keep it with yourself till that time so that, your excitement levels keep on forcing you to learn more. But then in the meanwhile, please do not share it with anybody that you know what, I'm trying to be a trainer, I'm a technical person now, I have improved my communication skill, now I am talking to people to get me a role of trainer, let's see where things goes. And I'm telling you, things will not go anywhere. Then that would be the last day, because once you release your excitement, that excitement will not be there inside you and it will not force you to complete your rest of the steps. It's a psychological thing. Please don't do that. Keep that happiness and excitement within you till the time you don't achieve your goal. And once you achieve your goal, please go ahead and just shout out loud and tell people that what you exactly are doing. I'm telling you, that happiness would be the best happiness that you'll feel. The next thing is, don't exaggerate about yourself. Don't tell fake things to people. If you're trying to get a trainer, don't tell them that, okay, I know many of the things, but I'm not knowing this, so that's why I'm here. Please tell them, I don't know anything, please teach me from the scratch, so that they would be able to tell you exactly what you have to do. I'm sorry for this long video, but these steps are very much essential, and I would love to give you an example so that the core of this video would be able to pass on to you. So all of these points are going to help you. Please follow these steps. These are really required to reach closer to your goal. It will help you out and it will give you a lot more confidence. It will enhance your confidence, it will enhance your skills, it will help you to reach your goal closer, and then finally you would be happy enough to share with your known people that what exactly you have achieved, and you will find yourself on a good road for sure. With that being said, I'm Sutra. Hope you like this video. Thank you. If you have any suggestions and advice for me, please do share with me. Thank you.